up? It's your girl Kai, and today we are chilling with Rocadopolis, aka Dopo. AZ native or?
Absolutely.
AZ native.
Every sense of the word.
All right, perfect. So thank you so much for coming on to our show and spending some time with us. I got some questions I just want to ask you. Nothing too crazy, just, some simple questions. So the first question I want to ask you is, what artist influenced you to want to get into music? You know what I mean?
It was just music. I wouldn't say it was an artist, but it was listening to music. Because listening to music like Frankie Beverly and Mays growing up.
Okay.
Listening to different kind of music really influenced me. But when I started taking to it was like the Ghetto Boys.
Oh, okay.
Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
Big Daddy Kane, Scarface, and people like that. And then I grew up start liking other artists and rappers like that. But
so that's how that's how you wanted to become a rapper, like listening to Big Daddy Kane and so like their type of music where you were just like, okay, I like hip hop, I could do this.
I didn't want to be an artist then. I just was enjoying the music at that point in time.
When did you want to become an artist? When did that hit you?
When I got a little older, like starting to getting out of high school, a little bit like freshman year.
Okay.
Freshman year in high school, I started messing with music. A couple of my older friends, they was doing music and they used to invite me to the studios because I used to rap freestyle and all that type of stuff. So they're like, we need to put you in the lab. So we did that like in high school, but then I didn't really do too much during that time. And then I didn't do much more music until after high school, maybe 4 or 5 years after high school.
Yeah. So being that you've been rapping since high school up till now, how do you stay consistent when consistency is such a struggle for most artists?
You got to keep going through adversity. You got to keep going through adversity. That's there's no rocket science to it. It's about just continuing to go through adversity, even when and just building that pattern. You have to build that pattern to just keep going, especially as an entrepreneur and just as an individual. So it's just like building that concrete foundation to just keep going, and it doesn't matter. So my saying is, it's a prosperous operation. That's my saying, and I'm not saying that it's going to be an easy road and it's not going to be a hard road.
Right.
But the goal is to keep going.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, because the moment you get ready to give up can be the moment that you've been waiting for.
Right.
Yeah.
I seen this meme of I don't know if you've seen it, but it's a meme of there's two guys and they're digging for like diamonds and gold.
I know which one you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? And it shows a guy give up when all he had to do was dig a couple more inches. And then it shows the other guy, he's like still going. He's about to reach that because he doesn't give up. I always think of that meme when I think about giving up. And that meme right there be keeping me going. I noticed there's a lot of Arizona artists that don't like to work together out here. A lot of different beefs and things like that. As of recent, just like on social media, how do you avoid those type of issues? How do you avoid that type of drama and maneuver around that and continue to like work with, artists that might have issues with each other or artists that, don't necessarily speak highly of each other? How do you like stay out of that mess? Because you see it every so often.
You don't want to entertain the circus and you become a part of it. And however, in every culture you have individuals, people who don't get along. That's going to happen, So you have to stand ground and be who you are, and just be I'm just who I am, And I don't give attention to drama and stuff like that, even though I know it exists. I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
But and I kind of want to debunk the theory because they're as much as artists that's not working together in Arizona, there's artists that is working together.
Right.
So you can choose to do what you would like to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because people are doing it. People are building in the community, regardless of where your heart at, regardless if you want to be a part of the community or regardless of whatever you want to do, whatever you desire. You know what I'm saying? But there's people that's looking to make impacts and looking to work with one another, looking to help one another, looking to help each other, promote each other's brand. There's people, we out here, we exist. you know, and it just is what it is.
Right. So while we speaking of brands, all these lovely items you see behind me is this gentleman's brand. So why don't you tell us? I see your name here.
DOPO is Designs of Prosperous Operations. That's what DOPO stands for.
Say that again.
DOPO is short for Rocadopolis.
Okay, and you said what was it?
Designs of Prosperous Operations.
Designs of Prosperous Operations.
Absolutely.
I like that. That's dope. And this is what, a sweater here?
This is
or some shorts.
These are some long sweats. So whoever can fit these, or whoever
sweats.
type in, whoever come to pick them up, whoever come to Bro headquarters, whoever pull up on y'all, if they can fit them, they can have those. I'm here to donate. I want to donate that to y'all.
I don't know. These look like they could fit me. I don't know y'all.
Yeah, something you be comfortable.
I don't know y'all. I don't think y'all
comfy.
should waste your time because these look like they fit me.
So,
Oh, wait, do they? Oh, I have some shoes that these would go perfect with.
yep.
I thought I had them on just now. Look at me. I got too excited. And what's this here?
This right here, I've been doing mobile detailing for about 7 or 8 years. That's one of my businesses that I also do. We do mobile detailing. I've been doing that for a minute. That's a product that we recently came out with about a year ago. It's a ceramic spray, and you apply it on your vehicle. It's a hydrophobic. It protects your paint for 3 to 4 months. And it's a product that we created. The idea, as far as putting a design together and putting the bottle together. So this is something that we done. You know, something that we invested our time into.
All right, black man. I heard that dipping into other things, other investments and things like that. Okay. And these look like some hot girl shorts. These would be some panties on me. I can't. These are nice. These are cute.
Yeah, the homies be buying them for their girls. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I bet. And these are what? Some patches here?
Yeah, these is patches you can just sew on yourself, or you can iron them on.
These are dope. And did you design all of these? Or did you have a artist that designs them?
Yeah, I have artists. I have graphic designers, you know what I'm saying, that I get together with, and we come up with certain designs frequently. But, it's my idea, and it's about collaboration.
Nice.
I'm big on collaborating as far as art, art form.
Yeah, I'm big on that, too. I'm big on that. I feel like in order to make it, people need to collaborate and work together. Because it's been proven, like, in history that when we work together and we collaborate, we get shit done,
Absolutely.
So, back to your music, I want to ask you something. What are 3 things that you need in the studio when making music? Like a ritual or, like, items you need? Like, some artists are like, I need the lights dim and incense burning and I have to eat a cheeseburger. Like, do you have any rituals or any 3 things that...
No, I just need people to press record, some water. I need somebody to be in there that's making the beat and ready to press record. We can just put it on. Just some water to stay hydrated.
That's it. There's nothing you need to do before?
I mean, we'll smoke during the session or after, before, but not really.
No special rituals or anything?
No, it's just automatic with it. Like, we get in there and just make it happen. Or I get in there and make it happen.
Nice.
When we focus, when we locked in.
Okay. So, what artist that isn't a rapper or in hip-hop that you like?
A rapper? Artist?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you don't just listen to, like most musicians, they don't listen to just one genre of music, so...
Okay.
Maybe somebody people wouldn't expect you to listen to or like,
Man, I like Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like Mary J. Blige. I like a lot of different music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like a lot. That's one person that I like. People may not,
Do you like 80s rock?
Probably 80s rock, I'm not sure, because I was born in like 84. So I probably wasn't really, some of the songs in the 80s.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with, but I know a lot of times people remake music.
What about 90s rock? Do you like any rock music?
I mean...
Have you ever jammed out? You don't never... Because there's some songs that I really... You know what I mean? Like, you don't like the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Like, can you name a rock band? Or do you know a rock band?
AC/DC,
Kiss?
Kiss. That's a kind of a good question because I know a lot of different rock bands, but not by
Yeah.
name, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, the Beatles, you know what I'm saying? I like the Beatles make good music.
They was rock? No,
I'm
they
just
wasn't
saying
rock, but they make good music.
That's like, I fuck with, like, the Beatles make good music.
They
People
do.
may not know that, but you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's just versatile. Like, I pretty much like all music.
Yeah. Do you like any country? Country songs?
Yeah, I like that Don't Break My Heart. My Achy Breaky Heart. Who was that? Garth Brooks or Billy Ray Cyrus? Who was that?
Billy Ray
I'm
Cyrus.
saying, like, yeah,
Don't break my heart.
yeah, these good questions, like, for real. Because I know a lot of these different backgrounds,
Right.
but I can't think of them right now.
Okay. So, what do you feel you need to be a successful artist? What do you think everyone needs to be a successful artist?
To want to be a successful artist.
Just that drive to want to be
They have to
successful?
a thought. They just need that thought. You just need the thought that you want to be a successful artist. You said it. And you have to, and it's gonna come into fruition. Like, you say it, you can write it down and then say it. No, it's simple. This is simple.
But there's people that say, I want to be rich, but they don't go out there.
It's because you have
They
to.
say it though, but they don't do it. So what do you feel like you need to do?
Action.
Action.
Action. It's just action. You have to, when you come up with that thought and that idea, you're gonna write it down, and then it's like action, and then the universe is gonna make it happen for you because it's like Murphy's law. It's like a law. It's like a law that you're working with within your own self. How you moving in this? How you moving across this realm? How you moving across this world? You know what I mean? So you can accomplish anything. Because some people be like, oh, I can't. How am I gonna make $800 in one day?
Right.
You work more than that. So
Right.
you don't get, you know what I'm saying, 2 pair of your Michael Jordans or a couple of your necklaces and sell them or whatever you got to do. You made $1,600 in one day within your own energy. It's like turning what you have into something, turning this energy that may not look so clear into a clearer energy. You're just transmuting the energies, you know what I mean? And you got to be a positive person to do that. And it's important to do that. And it's kind of simple, but we complicate things ourselves. We are worst enemies, but we are best friends too.
Right.
So it's when we gonna decide, like, what do we want to pick? What do you want to choose?
So being that you've been consistent and you've been going and you haven't been stopping, so what's the one thing that would keep you or stop you from going to the studio? Like, what's one thing in your life that would keep you from that? You know what I mean? Like, is there another dream that you have? Another goal, or is music like?
I mean, music ain't really my dream, and it ain't my goal. It's never really been my dream.
It's
or my
just
goal.
something of what
it's
you
just
do.
something that I've been doing that I like to do and that
It's like your hobby.
I'm good at. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I won't even say it's a hobby. It's like my therapy.
Okay.
It's like a therapy really for me.
Right.
More than anything, and then people took a liking to my therapy because how I express myself. I express myself through my music, so it's like a therapy, and that's how I can translate the music.
That's dope. That's a good answer. I like that. What's the most important element needed when making a song to you?
What you
Like,
think, like
is
the beat?
it?
What you say?
Is
Some
it
people
like
would say the beat. Some people would say like
the producer? Some people say the vibe. Some people say what you're going through at the time.
because that's a good question. What did you say again?
What's the most important element that's needed when making a good song or making music?
The most important.
Or
I
make
just
a
think
good
that you can make music like it's simple, like it's have a topic. I guess you can have it's just get in there and do it. Like I just get in there and go. You know, I don't.
So you don't feel like
to a beat. Sometimes a beat may be playing when I get to the studio, or sometimes I wrote a song inside of my head. I've been writing a song inside of my head for the last 7 days. I've been writing this hook in my head for the last 7 days, and then I go to the studio, and then the producer cut on the beat, and then I just freestyle some shit. I make most of my music just like off the top of the dome type shit.
So let's say you got this you got this in your head, these lyrics in your head. When you go into the studio, what's the most important element to you? Is it the producer that's in there? Or would you say it's the beat that you're going into there with?
It's me.
You know what I mean?
It's how I compose. It's about my composure, because what we doing inside.
So it's the mindset.
Yeah, it's the composure, because we composing the song, and that's the thing about it, because it's the, like you said, it's the producer, it's a collective. It's the producer, it's me, it's maybe the engineer, and maybe other people here and there that's in there. So it's the composure of having that. You gotta have composure to compose a song. You wanna have that good composure, and then you can come up, and then you gotta really. It's the vibrations of the room. That's how I feel like. That's how you create. Like, I create music off of the people that's around me. I'll be like.
The vibes.
Yeah.
The vibes is the element for you.
Yeah, the vibes. I guess that's the.
So the vibes is the element for you.
Yeah, the
so
vibes.
Stepping into the studio, you need the vibes.
Absolutely, because I got the studio. I got like a studio in my house. Mm-hmm. But I don't. But you're right. I guess it is the vibe. Because when I'm ready to vibe, I get on it and mess around with it. Right. But sometimes I don't have the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You answered that for me.
Okay. No, you answered that for you.
You answered that for me.
So, like, what's your studio pet peeve? Like, what can't you like deal with in the studio? What won't you deal with?
I can deal with anything. I can deal with any kind of distractions. I recorded a song with my whole family sitting on the couch in the studio. Like, I can record anything. You know, it's
So you have no studio pet peeve, like?
Nah.
Okay, because I know some dudes going to the studio and they don't like when it's hella people, like anybody in the studio that's not making music, they don't want them there. Or there are some people that they come in, they
get their energy. That's how you get the energy of different people. That's how you make great songs. But I can get it if people in there being obnoxious. Motherfuckers being obnoxious and you trying to drop a verse, cool. Like, be obnoxious when I'm done with the verse, dude. Like, we could go crazy and party later, dude. Well, let's finish this. You know what I'm saying? It's classic.
Right.
I'm bad. I got all up.
So, what is there an Arizona artist that you haven't worked with that you would like to work with?
All of them. It's dope Arizona artist that's been doing it. Mm-hmm. And as far as an artist, from an artist perspective, I kind of wish I did more collaborations coming up as an artist. So I'm more open to that now.
You weren't as open up to it
or I just
before?
Didn't do. I just didn't do a lot of collaborations. Mm-hmm. I just didn't, but that don't mean that I didn't want to, but it just didn't happen.
Right.
Yeah.
But now going forward, you're gonna try to collab more, go to more like hip hop events, things like that.
Well, I went to events. I've been going to events. I always go to events, especially events if I'm not performing. If I'm not, it don't matter if I'm performing. I got colleagues and friends and partners and people that I consider my friend that I support as much as I possibly can. That's in the industry of Arizona hip hop music or whatever, the media, however.
Nice. Okay. So, what advice would you give to a young artist in Arizona that's trying to, break out into the industry or, just get their foot out here and work with other artists? What advice would you give to that person, that artist trying to pursue music?
Just be persistent. Just be persistent. You know what I'm saying? Just be consistent, be resilient. Be ready for the ups, be ready for the uncertainties, be ready for everything. You have to be ready to go through every emotion, every single thing, prepare and just do your thing and have fun, enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Find a way to enjoy it. That's what's important too. You gotta definitely enjoy it.
Okay, nice. So why don't you give the people all your handles, your social media handles? Where can they find you? Where can they locate you? Where can they keep up with you?
Absolutely. You can find me at Dopo Music, Dopo Music, D-O-P-O Music. D-O-P-O Music is Dopo Music. Let's get it. Let's keep building.
And that's on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
And also check me out at WeSeanDetailing.com. Check my website out as well, WeSeanDetailing.com.
Is that where they can get this?
Check out.
Is that where they can get this?
Yeah, you can get the ceramic spray on WeSeanDetailing.com. Absolutely, so fast, so quick. And also dopomusic.com if you want to get some merchandise or just tap in with me, email me, we can build, you know.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for coming
Absolutely.
on. Like we like to give all of our guests, we want to give you this
Oh, for sure.
R&B shirt right
that's
here. Crisp and clean. We gonna do some nice for you. Look. Nice and fresh off the printer, baby. Look at that. Fresh off the printer.
I love it. I appreciate y'all and everything that y'all doing.
Yes.
And, just keep doing it however we can do, whatever we can do to build and reunite.
Reunite and building, baby, all day. Thank you so much for tuning in to RBAZ. Tune in next time. We're going to have some more dope guests for you. You could keep up with what's going on in the community. Thanks for all your support. Have a good one.